All right. Guys, you can see my screen. So I will start with let's just straight start with gold this morning. Randomly. So from my view, I can see that gold, we are still bullish on gold, but just that price has not really been moving the way we desire it. But nevertheless, gold is still bullish, and I still prefer to remain long this instrument than bearish. So you can see where we are on 4 hours time frame. We have a shifting market structure. Then that's a broad price to this level. Give us a break of structure, which put price here. And we range here for a couple of days, if not a week, thereabout. Then we break up, which give us another shift in market structures to the upside right here. So now price come back here to retrace to peg here, right? So this was where we break out from. So there was a demand zone. So if I extend this, it was a demand zone. Price came, attack that demand zone, and since then, price has been pushing up from that demand. We give us a lower high. So we are expecting price to do what? To create a higher high from that level. So this is a drawn liquidity, a target, a drawn liquidity, and this equal high also is also a drawn liquidity. But currently, consider price is just giving like a rising wedge here. So we are having what? A rising wedge. Now, there are two things that can happen when price is forming a rising wedge. Most of the time, when you are having price forming a rising wedge, it's likely to break up than to break down. Right? You can see as it formed that rising wedge, it's forming a lower high on the rising wedge. So the possibility of price breaking higher is high than breaking lows. So on this, I'm logging on gold. Maybe later I will share some of I will total MT5. I'll show you my MT5 and some of my position that I have on gold. We have a position from around here. So that is good. That is good for us. We just want us to see 4-hour candle. Now, this is the place that is responding to price. So all you need to do now, you can put a small bar here. A small bar there. Go to 1 hour time frame. This is how to trade gold that you will not be. So you can see now that I put the gold in form of a triangle. So what you want to see before you can join this gold is for you to see an hour candle close. So once you see 1 hour candle close here with bullish, not weak, you can see that we have not seen a successful candle close above. Here we have price coming down, go up, coming down, go up. So when you have price close, 1 hour candle close, then that will be your instant buy. That will be your buying. Then you can target here. Your stop loss will come below here. But you must see that closure. And whatever that may price turn, maybe break down. So just wait. This place will be what? Opportunity to to buy also. Not, I will not advise you chase this. No, we have internal break of structure here. So a price come back here again. Price break structure came back here. Tap into this fair value gap that is here. So if we have price break that, it means that there's still liquidity that are low here. There will be, I will join some of the buy around here. So that will, but if you break up, I'll just allow it to go and leave my position that is running. So that is good for us. And I'll break it down. You can buy, whether you buy above here to this place, or allow it to sell off, come this place, come and buy from this low. So we are done with gold. Let's look at what DSY is doing. So some strength is coming on DSY this morning, and that what make me short EURUSD. I will show you now. So DSY on daily, let's go to daily time frame. So let's really see what is happening. So all I can see now is, you can see that price refused to, after taking liquidity above this high, will bounce down. And was it not on Tuesday I was telling you that failure for us to have a daily close above this place is a problem for dollar, that we may see dollar. Then you see now, this is confirmation now. So we have dollar breakdown bearish. So on DSY, per individual candle formation, we are bearish, but the normal structure is still bullish. Here we have a break of structure. So this is the break of structure we have. Create this high. Now I can see some inducements for me around this low. So I will love if this guy take that inducement. A lot of inducements on the road. We have one. A lot of the bombs. We have one here. We have one. So there's tendencies that this pullback you are seeing may extend to this, even though this 3-month opening or this low here, before we see another bounce on DSY. So as long with these two red candles still forming, we are still bearish. The only way we can change back to bullish is when we have maybe this daily candle, this candle close another bullish today. If you close bullish today, that's mean tomorrow we'll continue to bullish on DSY. So drop to 4 hours. So 4 hours now, some momentum. You can see what 4 hours is doing. For me, I will not call this one a swing, because this is the major swing. This is major swing we have. This is major swing we have, right? Major swing came down. This guy is not a swing. Why? It did not break structure. So we know that low, this low where my blue line is a weak low. So we can say that with no break structure. So we will not call this a break of structure. So everything here is this, what is driving this move? This low is this one driving that swing. So we may likely see price coming down. So here price tap into the 50% and move up, and now it's retracing. So they tell you that this inducement they are created here, and which I can also target as a trend line liquidity that is here, that they may come to liquidate it before moving. But here now this morning, price is reacting to this demand. Price is reacting to this a little demand that is here. So that is why you are seeing this guy pushing. Did this man I don't think so. So all we can see now, maybe price will just tend to this 3-month open and price will crash. So for now, we'll just be looking at development of Euro USD, but I'm seeing Euro USD may likely come low. So that gives us, when you go to something like GBP USD, so now you can see this area that I've been talking about all this while. You can see that sometimes the market will like to deceive us, but if you know what you are doing, you know you will just be watching all their tricks. You know when we're here that this guy sell off, I said I don't believe in this that this is a fake move, because this is the swing high and this is the swing low. Price any here now isn't something that I want to join. So I said, this to sell this guy, we need price to come around there. This is the best way for us to short on what? Or GPUSD. So for me, I still stand that best way to short. So can we long GBPUSD now in a way of a counter trade? Yes. Now this is what we'll now do. So we'll go to 4-hour time frame. So we have consolidation here. They came back, swept the liquidity below solution. They move price up now. So let me delete this since we don't need it again. Now what we can see clearly now, we can call this thing
check of website.
4 hours shifting market structure. Right. So when price move down a little low, I'll be looking for a buy opportunity around that place, at least to take price to this side. So I've loved to buy GU, but I also need I need it for at least to come down little, right, before me to able to buy this guy. So let's jump to 2-hour time frame and see. 2-hour time frame. 2-hour time frame. But the problem I'm having is that there's no imbalance. This imbalance that is here, this guy has already mitigate that imbalance. So I don't know which imbalance to use. Everything is balanced. So I don't know how far. So in this case, there's no imbalance. We'll now use FIBO. So we use FIBO to engage it. So maybe if price can come back again to 61.8 FIBO level, then we can look for a buy. It's not good to buy and it's too high. So we need price to also come down. Since there's no imbalance to the only imbalance at demand are here, this guy tap it out and go. So I would love if you come back to that zone again. So we can look for a buy on that zone and put our stop loss below. So that is for GPUSD. Please don't chase this that is going down now, so that you're not going to trap yourself. Do not chase this because many of you say, I sell it, selling. You just jump, enter. Don't chase this. Why we have this? If you know how to read price action, what is this? We have a swing low. What is this one? A lower high. Then we have price give us a higher high, a lower high. Another word, higher high has formed. The next you see another lower low will form. The price will break again. That will give us what? Another. So on 4 hours now, price is carving out a bullish continuation. So we just respect that and look for what? A buy opportunity on 4 hours. On 4 hours until we get to this 3-month opening or this liquidity that price has created. So a sell will be very nice when we see price a daily close below this 3-month open. That is my target. So I will allow you to do all the manipulations you want to do around here. So when I say daily candle close below 3-month open, that will stand as a resistance. Then that will be where we want to short GPUSD back to this low. So For now, I will look at the development of if I get a buy opportunity, then I can look for a buy opportunity on GU. So we move to Euro. So yes, Euro USD coin is different. Now, this is where we break structure from. This is our swing high, still there, our swing low. Price was here. Price, I was expecting price to liquidate this place, right? So I was waiting for price to liquidate this high, right? To liquidate this high. But what happened? They brought it down. Now, this swing high here and this swing high to this low is still intact. Why is it intact? Price has not taken out the low. You know, when we have information like this, we have it. So that is the information we have. The impulse. Then here's the correction. Let's say here's the correction leg. So here's the correction. So the next thing is that for us to have what? Another impulse. Another impulse that do what? Another impulse that will break this low. But since price has not break this low, so there's tendency that this sell is still intact. So only two things can happen here. Two things can happen, which is number one, you see this liquidity they create here, so that they move price back, come and clear all this liquidity above here, then before the major sell. Or since they already tap here now, they move price down, and internally we have this low be violated. So I'm working with this a violation of this low for now. Why? Because let's draw to an hour time frame. So now, so when price was here, I said, if price come back here, that I will love to sell, right? I've made sure that I will love to sell because here we have a break of structure, we move up. So this low now, price has changed, breakdown. So under 1 hour formation now, this is because our swing high and our swing low, we have all this liquidity here. They have come now to take that liquidity. So I open this, I don't even know. This one, when I open my system, I said, okay, I think I enter a cell here. So I don't know how far this cell will go. Number one, I don't know. It may be a short cell before they reverse it. But I'm just doing a small cell here based on this information. Once they have taken liquidity and I see that we have a bearish reversal here. So that's why I put in a cell here. So now on 4 hours, so two things can happen. This cell can be a valid cell and it will sell to come and take out this low. So, right, that is one. Stop loss is here. Stop loss is here. Why is stop loss there? So in case they reverse the market back, then once they reverse this thing back and buy, then this place is a gunner. They'll come and take out this high. So meaning that between these 3 months open and here, which I can feel a kind of, if I use this kind of supply zone, around there. So kind of supply zone. So it's 3 things. 2 things, they move price up. So whatever they make this, they move the price up like this and break this high, then I'll just stay away and wait for the total movement that will come take out this high form of trendline liquidity they created here, right? Form of trendline liquidity, then I'll allow price to tap into this place. So that place will not be a place that the major sell will happen. So as for you now, don't jump enter now, it's too late. That move already strong. So what the development? What is the development of this guy? If this guy continue buying, just go down Euro USD. When you get to this place, we will call for what? A sell opportunity. So that's Euro for us. AUD, USD. Right. AUD, USD. Okay. What can we say of this? We need a conviction that this guy will sell. So here we break structure down. Right. If this valid a break of structure, then here we come what? It's a strong swing high and a swing low. So do we have this? Yes, price has come to a premium now. So price has come to a premium sell zone. So but all we need now, if we want to go by 4 hours to sell this guy, it will not make sense because we have this low, we have this, we have this, now we have this. So it means that we need price to change then before we sell, which is 2. So what we can do now, let's drop to an hour time frame. So an hour time frame now, this guy is still bullish, please. It's still very, very bullish. So what do we do now? We need a proper, maybe price move up, break. We need proper change of character from 1 hour time frame, something like this, before we can really sell AUD and AUD USD. So, or we use our daily to determine this movement. You can see now that all we are seeing is we are seeing daily bullish, bullish, bullish. So maybe we wait. All we need to see, any day we see bearish engulfing candle around this zone, then we are ready to sell. We rolling, we sell. Then have some time pass. There's time I was mentioning that if only you can be waiting for daily directions, daily profile, it will help. What does that mean? When price is coming to a major zone, all you need to wait is wait for, wow, see how that daily candle will close. All you want to see, for example, when we're bullish here, there is a large bullish candle. Immediately we see a bearish engulfing candle, then the market trend has changed. We begin to sell, right? So, like here, when we get to this place, we have a bullish candle, then the market begin to buy. Here, price reverse, we had the bearish engulfing candle. Even when price retreats back, never come back up, the market starts selling. So, like here now, this last bullish candle, this is where we start change here. Immediately we have this bearish candle close below this guy, so we start buying. Now here, in terms of this one we have the last bearish candle body. Just that the candle that break it is very strong. So another candle is very strong. That push up is still there, guys. So don't overlook it. So before we can still have, we can call it a good sell. Maybe around here we have another bearish candle that engulf the bullish candle. We roll inside, we start buying, start selling. So that is so we can use those 2 things to engage, not by what 4-hour candle is just selling, you drop enter. No, for me now there's no signal for us to sell this guy. There's no signal, so we just fold our hand and look at until we get a proper signal. It may not be this week, it may be next week, but the patient dog is the fattest bone. So we're looking at how this guy will play out. When they will see a bearish, a gulfy candle or change of character, we'll sell it. So that will bring us to move to NZUSD. Look at this. You see the reason why sometimes. Now, we were here then, about last week. We're looking at this high and this low. So I was waiting for price to come, at least to deeper, this one to go a deeper place, just like what happened here. But it failed. You can see it failed. You only get to a sell off. But now what do you see? They tap into the yearly open, then they push price. Yesterday, I could not see, I was taking this buy, but I was on transit. So, and that's why yesterday class did not hold. So now I wake up, I came back this morning, I saw, see, correct move. Now this move is a good move. Now two things can happen here. Do you know that this move have taken out this high? So do we call it a change of character? Well, you can call it a mini change of character. So if price come back here, this should give us a sell, a buy. For this, we have this imbalance here. So if price come back to this imbalance, I would prefer to buy. Why? Why am I prefer to buy? Price is coming from a very strong demand zone. It's coming from a yearly demand or support zone. So and we give you this momentum. If price return back here, anything in this zone, you don't expect the price will break this zone for now. Price will still bounce. So it's profitable to buy from this zone now. That is one. Then if this buy continue, can we still have a sell? Yes. You see this break of structure is still valid for me. So maybe if price come, maybe push to this, there's a fair value gap here to this supply zone. I'll wait to see a change of character or a daily engulfing candle around that zone. I can sell back to this zone. So these are the two things that is going to play out for NZD USD. NZD USD. There's momentum on this guy. If we have a reversal, we buy from here. Then, or if price push up, we look for a sell from above that place. Let's go to daily time frame and see what's daily doing. So we can see that this on daily time, even on daily time frame, this guy is already giving us a change of character. That high, for this high to be violated, we may see that may be the end of this the downtrend you are seeing. Please be careful. That may be what the end of that downtrend. No reason. Let's bring price. You can see, you see this zone. It's a very, this is a yearly open. This is where January, when the market open, because every time market come to that place, there's a bounce. So that zone is a very strong support zone where price bounce from. Not just totally bounce. What do you see? Price has give us a change of character. So if this guy push price down, I will love it. Then I will look for a buy around there. This imbalance here, I will look for a buy. Stop loss will come below the yearly open. Then we'll just leave that trade. But if price go off first, a sell will still happen here. Maybe that sell that will happen here that will push price down before the continuation. Right. So we have just to look at the out market. Just follow the patterns that is giving. Right. So on higher time frame, NZUSD is already reading a change of character for bullish continuation. But before we engage for the buy, we need price to come back to this demand area. Then that's what we want to look for a buy for that asset. USD share. I'll use daily to judge this guy. So USD chef is bearish, right? USD is bearish. This bearish will continue. But my problem is they came to sweep low of the day. So they came to sweep low of the day, and that's why you are seeing price pushing, because they swept the low of the day of yesterday. So, but as long as this bearish candle did not engulf today, maybe tomorrow we'll sell this guy. So let's go to 4 hours. I'll read price action on 4 hours. So I can clearly say it's even on 4 hours that this guy is bearish on 4 hours. Daily, based on daily profile, we are bearish. 4 hours, we are bearish. This 4 hours, we are bearish. So let's go to 1 hour. Or look for entry on 1 hour. Now, so what do you want to profile now? This is what we profile. These are swing high and our swing low. So on 1 hour, all you need to do is wait for, I believe all of us know how to use our Fibo now. You can set from 61.8 or extended maybe to 75.8. Then you look for a sell opportunity on this guy. So USD chef is reading bearish reading. Allow price to push up to a level whereby it give you. So once price enter this zone, all you need for confirmation, wait for under this 1 hour, just wait for pin bar or wait for a 1 hour bearish engulfing candle, meaning that the last bullish candle that end there, just see another bearish candle that engulf it. You sell, your stop loss will come above the engulfing candle there, allow the trade to run. That is a very simple logic you can use, strategy you can use to trade a pullback. You can see now that this is where this is where the reversal starts. Immediately we see this 2 bullish candle engulf this bearish candle. They came back. So we need to see the same thing. Maybe if price travel to all this place, all you need is to see bearish candle engulf the previous bullish candle. Since we know that we want to sell, and these are swing high and our swing low. So anything here, we are looking for what? Is sell opportunities. Please note, just note it on your notes or USD chef. USD chef. USD card. Let's go to 4 hours first. Maybe this guy can give us a quick, okay? This USD card, the USD card, okay. USD card is bullish. Here we change, we break structure, and price has not tapped that liquidity. So I would love to see this guy maybe come back, reject. I want to say bullish engulfing candle from this monthly open. Then that would be a place where I want to buy it from. So now, what will happen if you are selling USD chef and you are buying USD card? That is true. You are contradicting yourself, right? Meaning that one will be in profit, one will be dragging each other. So maybe you should look for, just leave this thing. I would have loved this guy bearish, USD cards. He has been bearish, but that bearish, I don't know if the bearish will still continue. But for these two, between USD card and USD chef, I will have advised position on USD chef more, because that one gives more direction than USD card. So just the USD card. Lastly, on major, I said I'm selling this guy over. I don't know why. Guys is just doing rubbish. So USD JPY, USD JPY, USD JPY. So for me, we are still, as far as we are still reading. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Look at it. Now price bullish, move to this yearly open. Then from that yearly open, which tally with this supply zone, then what do you see? I saw this engulfing candle. That is the signal that is confirmation I need. Because some of you will be asking, how do you do confirmation? How do you do confirmation? But some of us, the problem we have that we don't have the patience to wait for this to give us. So once price is coming to my key zone, I don't mind to wait for a whole day to see this. So this is confirmation I need. You can see that immediately this guy confirm engulf this. This bullish candle never go back again because this is a bearish engulfing candle in a key zone. Then we see that price start falling. So now, as long as this bearish is still intact, we have not seen a bullish candle that engulf it. These are large bearish candle. Then this sell is still valid, right? Still valid. So for me, USD JPY is still bearish, and I'm looking at it tends to bearish to this place. If you come to this low here, which is like a support, if you see a bullish engulfing candle, then buy start. So that is so. USD JPY, we are what? We are still bearish on that. BTC, okay? Now, BTC, okay? Now, for me to have for a BTC, based on the daily profile, you can see that we engulf this and then we'll be bullish. But for me to have a clear bully, I need price to close above the yearly open back again. So once we see price close above the yearly open become a support, that means that BTC will roll up again. So if I see a bearish engulfing candle as price traded to this yearly open, then BTC will continue the selling. Anything engulfing candle, bearish engulfing candle here, this guy will continue rolling down. So that's what I will say on BTC for now. That's what I will say on BTC for now. As long as price is trading below this yearly open, we are still what? Bearish. Nasdaq. I mentioned that Nasdaq can resume bullish. So now even the bullish now, this is where the bullish just start now. We know this is we have a bearish engulf. This is big bearish engulf candle we have. Price tapping to that demand zone. So as now for price closing above that bearish now, this gives us more confirmation that Nasdaq is bullish. Nasdaq is very bullish now. So we traded below weekly and 3-month open before. We have this bullish candle that traded above it. That is number one instance that we are bullish. Now, price trade back, retest that zone. Now, you can see that week. This week is it retested that zone, become a strong support zone and rejected back. So that shows another strong signal that this place become a very strong zone. Now, we have also engulfed the previous. So today now, those of us that trade Nasdaq, it's just in the pullback. They're doing the New York session. Maybe a spike will come down. Then you can look for a buy opportunity to continue on Nasdaq. Nasdaq and other one work together. S&P 500, the same thing. US 30, these three things work together. All right. Thank you, guys. Do you have any currency that you want me to check out? Quickly put it on the chat box as I'm done looking at all the currency on my list for today. Silver also is bullish. You see, gold. Gold that was showing, don't be deceived by all this fake movement. You see that gold was selling that time. Now you enter the sell, you enter the sell. By now you can see that. So know what you are doing. All right. So somebody's putting what? Okay. Euro chef. Right. Okay. Euro chef. Hmm. Now my Euro chef. You can see now that this guy they've come to hunt that high. So where it is now, let's look at it on daily. I want to see daily profile. No. We still not yet. Though this guy is trading below this 3 month open, which and a good example. So you can now you can look for a sell. You can look for a sell. This guy here. Hmm. I don't know where I can ask you to get a sell from now because I see now that although if you want to take something, once you see this guy close by 11, close engulfing line because they push price before the daily open and they move price down. So if you close, it's just that your stop loss will be wide. Your stop loss will have any stop loss. You see, imagine. So 25 pips. So just put your stop loss to that high. Your target at least 2 to 1. This guy pip count is very small. So this will be your trade. This will be your trade. If once that guy close on 1 hour, once he close that bearish, so you can sell, put your stop loss above that place. Just leave. They have rejected this 3 month open several times, so it's very difficult to take price above that place. So just do it. Just do it in this format and leave it. It's going to be, it may be a very long time trade because of the pip count and the movement of the pair. That will be all. Thank you for your time. So please stay connected to all that I've dig out and be patient to wait for the right trade. So if you want to trade gold, simply wait for growth to close above that place and you can trade. So, okay, I said I want to show you my gold. Before we go, let me quickly show you because some of us will say, now oh, don't want to, okay. Let me log into, okay, so these are the trade I have running on gold. Now you can see this consists ray. So it's actually running now. There was a stack. this guy, this guy, I want to bring this thing down. Okay. Sorry, I'm coming. I want to do something. Okay. So these are my gold trade. Right. This is so I'm still now I have more this thing. I think I start buying gold from here. Immediately I have this confirmation here. You can see as long where is okay, Mr. Kumar is here. Yes, other people that use it, I have the software here. Okay, Mr. Femi. So as long as you can see that there's no bearish, Mr. Femi, Mr. Kumar, there's no bearish cross anywhere for now. So that's why even this guy is doing with this bullish here. Yeah, that's how we dance with bullish up. Yeah, we have the bullish confirmation with that. So I'm hoping that I'm still holding this guy to come up here. So what make me sell euro this morning is this place. Is this bearish this thing that I saw. So you can see that it has been bullish. but this guy appear here because of this dark clouds, Mr. Femi and Mr. Kuma, because of these dark clouds. But whenever I say dark cloud like that, price will push down. So when I saw this bearish engulfing here, so that would make me sell this guy here. At least I can do it in intraday trade, collect like 30 pips and go out. If you want to go back again. So GBP USD, let's see if we see a call. This one we already, I not drop enter this. So all this one are like all this 1 hour call, Mr. Femi and Mr. Kuma, is just you can use. I find out you people that do day trading collect. So you can see immediately you see this bearish engulfing here. This will be your trade. I think this thing will trade there between that place and that place now. There's no how you know get like your 50 pips or you are out. So just once you see all these things, or you only just to put it trade, put your stop loss. Just don't just to over leverage. Most of the time, the thing deliver. Nance. You can see how well called. I bought Nance here. Immediately I saw this bullish engulfing here. And now it's still calling the bullish reading. USD card. So USD card, there's nothing. So that's why I say tell you USD card. There's nothing really on USD card for now. So USD card, if we see a bullish confirmation around there, we buy it. Where USD chef? Let's see. USD chef is already giving us that bearish, even on 4 hours. So this area is a very strong area. You can say law is a very strong resistance area. So if this guy pushes us down small, this we could surely confirm. You can see that 1 hour is called it bullish something, and that cloud is here. So is that this is the way the dark cloud will reject it back. So that is it, guys. So see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining. I'm on gold and Euro USD, and let's see how those trade will play out.